Have you ever wondered why some people always remain calm and steadfast no matter how turbulent life gets? How can they maintain inner peace in all circumstances? In today's noisy and chaotic modern world, protecting your peace of mind is more important than ever, isn't it? Stoicism, the philosophy of steadfastness and equanimity, gives us valuable tools to achieve that. But where is the secret? It's in what we choose to keep for ourselves. Dear friends, I'm Morgan. Today we will explore together the things that need to be kept secret to become a true Stoic. Join Morgan to learn about 10 things you should always keep secret to become a true Stoic. Each principle not only helps you maintain calm, but also leads you to a life filled with meaning and happiness. Are you curious to know what those things are? Let's explore and apply these lessons to make your life better every day. And before discovering these interesting lessons, Morgan has a small challenge for you. Watch this video until the end. If you accept this challenge, leave a comment ready to show your determination. Now, let's begin to explore these lessons. My friends, Morgan wants to share with you the first very important lesson on your journey to becoming a true Stoic. Don't share all your thoughts with others. Why so? Because our thoughts are valuable assets. They need to be carefully preserved and controlled. Number 1. Think deeply. Don't share all your thoughts with others. In modern life, expressing personal thoughts freely on social networks or in front of others has become a common habit. However, Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Keep within yourself a garden of peace." This implies that we should nurture and protect our mental space, not allowing it to be violated by judgment and pressure from outside. Sharing too many thoughts not only makes us vulnerable, but also makes us lose our self-control. When every thought is brought to light, we are easily misunderstood, criticized, or even taken advantage of by others. Have you ever asked yourself, does everyone need to know what I think? Or, are these thoughts really necessary to share with everyone? Take some time to reflect on these questions. Furthermore, keeping some of our thoughts to ourselves helps us develop self-reflection and self-awareness. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised, "Wise man never makes his entire intentions public." We need to learn how to face our own deep thoughts, from which we can learn valuable lessons and continue to grow. Morgan believes that when you hold deep thoughts, you will find inner peace and strength. That's when you truly understand yourself and don't let external factors influence you. Try keeping your thoughts to yourself, and you will see positive changes in your life. After discovering the importance of keeping our deep thoughts private, we have laid the foundation for peace and self-control in life. Now, we take this journey one step further by learning to control and keep our personal emotions private. Like our thoughts, our emotions need to be managed delicately and wisely. By keeping our emotions private and regulated, we not only protect our inner peace, but also create a more harmonious and happier life. Join Morgan to delve deeper into emotional control to continue on the path to becoming a true Stoic. Number 2. Personal emotions. Learn to control and keep your emotions private. In today's world, we are constantly caught up in waves of emotions, from joy and happiness to sadness and anger. However, A Stoic needs to learn to master his emotions to achieve inner peace and spiritual freedom. Epictetus once said, "What makes people suffer is not the event, but the way we perceive it." Morgan found that controlling emotions starts with changing our perspective on the situations around us. When faced with difficulties, instead of letting negative emotions dominate, we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot change. Ask yourself, when faced with difficulties, do I let my emotions influence my decisions? How can I maintain composure in all situations? Asking these questions helps us become self-aware and improve our ability to control our emotions. Morgan believes that to become a true Stoic, we need to not only control, but also keep our emotions private. This does not mean suppressing or denying emotions, but learning to face and manage them consciously and wisely. When we do this, we will find true peace and happiness in life. Let's join Morgan in applying these lessons to daily life so that each of us can become the best version of ourselves, always peaceful and steadfast in the face of all life's storms. Morgan hopes that these shares will inspire and help you change your life for the better. Dear friends, when we have mastered our emotions, it is easier for us to focus on what is really important in life. And the next thing Morgan wants to share with you is, keep your most important goals a secret. By protecting and keeping these goals private, we not only protect them from negative outside influences, but also create a quiet space for growth and self-improvement. Join Morgan to further explore the importance of keeping your life goals private to take one more step on the path to becoming a true Stoic. Number 3. Life goals. Keep your most important goals a secret. Have you ever wondered why so many people often fail to achieve their most important goals? Is it because they lack patience, talent, or because they share too much about their goals with others? Friends, we will now explore together the importance of keeping your most important life goals a secret. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in sharing every detail of our personal lives on social media. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us that secrecy and inward focus are the keys to achieving success. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Stick to your principles and never let anyone sway you. When you share your goals too soon or too much, you may face opposition, doubt, or even jealousy from others, which can sap your motivation and confidence." Let's take an example from everyday life. You have a big goal of starting your own business. If you share this goal with too many people, you may receive negative comments like, "That's too difficult," or "You don't have enough experience." These words, whether unintentional or intentional, can weaken your will and make you doubt your abilities. Instead, if you keep it a secret and only share it with people who truly support and understand you, you will have a positive environment in which to develop and execute your plan. Keeping your goals a secret doesn't mean you lack confidence or fear. On the contrary, it shows your determination and commitment to what really matters. By keeping your goals private, you create a quiet space to think, plan, and act without being influenced by negative outside factors. Let discreetness become a reliable companion on the path of development and self-improvement. My dear friends, After discovering together the importance of keeping our life goals secret, we realized that secrecy not only protects our dreams, but also helps us focus and grow in a sustainable way. Continuing from here, Morgan wants to move with you to another equally important aspect: how we face and learn from failures. Just like keeping our goals private, not making all our failures public helps us learn valuable lessons privately and calmly, protecting our souls from outside judgments and negativity. Let's dive deeper into this topic with Morgan to better understand how we can turn failures into launching pads for future success. Number 4. Failures. Don't make every failure public. Learn from them privately. Have you ever felt hurt by judgmental looks after a failure? Have you ever thought that you would easily overcome it if you didn't have to face the scrutiny of others? In life, failure is inevitable. Epictetus once said, "It is not the things that make us suffer, but the way we perceive them." When faced with failure, what matters is not how we failed, but how we learned and overcame it. One of the best ways to do this is to keep your failures private, learning the lessons quietly and wisely. Imagine you just experienced a failure at work. If you openly share this failure with everyone, you may receive pitying looks or unnecessary judgments. Instead, if you keep quiet and focus on analyzing the causes and finding solutions, you will be able to learn and improve without being influenced by negative outside opinions. This is exactly what Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Roman emperors, did. He always keeps his failures secret and only shares them with those who really need to know, helping him maintain calm and reason in all situations. Morgan wants to ask you, have you ever shared your failures and received negative feedback? How can you learn from failure more discreetly and effectively? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Keeping failures a secret doesn't mean you deny or avoid them. On the contrary, it is a sign of courage and maturity. You know that failure is an opportunity to learn and improve, and you choose to do so quietly and wisely. Once we understand the value of keeping our failures private and learning from them privately, we realize that being private helps us maintain equanimity and focus on improving yourself. Is that right? Continuing from here, Morgan wants to lead you into another equally important aspect: future plans. As with failures, keeping our plans and strategies secret helps us protect our ideas and goals from negative outside influences. Join Morgan to discover how to keep future plans private to ensure success and stability on our development path. Number 5. Future plans. Keep your plans and strategies private. Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to achieve their goals without major obstacles? Do they have any special secrets? Next, we will learn together about keeping our plans and strategies secret. According to a recent study, more than 70% of plans fail due to outside interference or negative influence. When you publicly share your plans, you not only open the door to judgment and doubt, but you also risk being distracted by unwanted opinions. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We must seek peace within ourselves, not without." This means that to execute our plans effectively, we need to keep them private and focus on actions instead of words. Imagine you are hatching a new business plan. If you reveal too many details to too many people, you may encounter conflicting opinions and even unhealthy competition. Instead, if you keep your plan private and only share it with people who truly trust and support you, you will have a safe environment to develop your ideas and execute your plan effectively. Morgan wants to ask you, have you ever shared your plans and received negative feedback? Do you find that keeping your plans to yourself helps you stay more focused and determined? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. A real-life story to illustrate this is the story of Steve Jobs, founder of Apple. Jobs always kept Apple's new product development plans private. Only when everything was ready and thoroughly tested did he announce it to the public. It is this discreetness and strategy that has helped Apple create groundbreaking products and maintain its leading position in the technology industry. Morgan believes that keeping your plans a secret not only helps you protect your creative ideas, but also helps you maintain focus and determination. Apply this principle to your daily life. Protect your plan like a precious gem and only share it with people who truly believe in and support you. Morgan hopes that, through these shares, you will find true peace and happiness, and your life will become better day by day. Let discreetness become a reliable companion on the path of development and self-improvement. It's great that we've gone halfway through today's lesson together, guys. Your presence is a great source of encouragement for us in our journey of bringing the true values of Stoic philosophy to more people. So please like this video or leave a comment, "I can do it," if you are ready to conquer the next 5 lessons. Number 6. Family life. Protect and keep details about your family private. Have you ever felt that your family life was being violated when too many people knew about personal details? Do you think discreetness could be the key to protecting family happiness? Coming to point 6, we will reflect together on the importance of keeping details about family life private. A recent survey shows that 80% of family problems arise from the intervention of outsiders. When you share too much about your family life, you not only open the door to judgment, but also open the door to intrusion and negative influence from people who don't understand the real situation. Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of life depends on the quality of the thoughts you hold in your mind." This also applies to family life, where quiet and protection of private moments are essential. Let's think about a real-life story with Morgan. You have a happy family and want to protect that peace. However, if you frequently share small details about your family life on social media or with people you're not close to, you may encounter judgment or unwanted advice. Instead, if you keep these details private and only share them with those you truly trust, you will create a safe and happy environment for your family, right? Morgan wants to ask you, have you ever shared details about your family and received negative feedback? Do you feel that keeping these details private helps protect family happiness? An example that illustrates this principle is the life of Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Even though he is a public figure, he always keeps his family life private. It is this discreetness that has helped his family avoid negative influences from outside, maintaining peace and happiness. Morgan believes that keeping the details of your family life private not only protects your peace, but also helps your family grow stronger. Apply this principle to your daily life. Protect your private moments like precious gems and only share with people who truly trust and support you. Morgan hopes that through these shares, you will find true peace and happiness in your family, and your life will become better day by day. Let confidentiality become a reliable companion in protecting and nurturing family happiness. After understanding the importance of protecting and keeping the details of family life private, we realize that secrecy not only protects happiness, but also maintains peace and stability. Is it right? Continuing from here, Morgan wants to explore with you another aspect that also needs similar protection: personal finances. Just like your family life, your financial situation needs to be kept private to avoid unwanted problems and protect your personal safety. Let's find out with Morgan. Number 7. Personal finance. Keep your financial situation private. Did you know that 80% of Americans feel worried about their personal finances? Have you ever shared details about your financial situation and then regretted it? In modern life, protecting your financial information not only helps avoid unnecessary trouble, but also protects personal safety and stability. When you reveal too much about your personal finances, you may face judgment, jealousy, or even unwanted advice. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not the things that make us suffer, but the way we perceive them." This means we need to look at our personal finances soberly and protect it from negative external influences. Is that true? Let's think with Morgan about an everyday situation. You just received a large bonus from work and decide to share this information with some friends. Immediately, you receive mixed opinions, even unwanted loan requests. Instead, if you keep this money a secret, you can use and invest it wisely without being influenced by outside opinions. Morgan wants to ask you this. Have you ever shared details about your finances and gotten into trouble? Do you think keeping your finances a secret helps you feel more secure and stable? Indeed. Keeping personal financial information private not only protects your privacy, but also helps you manage your finances more effectively. Please apply this principle to your daily life. Protect your financial information like a precious gem, and only share with people who truly trust and understand you. Morgan hopes that through these shares you will find peace and financial stability, and your life will get better day by day. When you realize the importance of keeping personal finances secret to protect safety and stability in life, next, we will continue to explore another important value together, of Stoicism: compassion and grace. Helping others quietly, without boasting, not only shows sincerity, but also helps us maintain humility and inner peace. Join Morgan to dive deeper into how to practice compassion in a discreet way to spread love and charity in everyday life. Number 8. Compassion and grace. Help others quietly, without boasting. Did you know that according to one study, 84% of people feel happier when they help others? However, do we need to brag about our compassionate actions to feel complete? In modern life, helping others often turns into an act of seeking recognition and praise. But Stoic philosophy teaches us that true compassion lies in humility and sincerity. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Compassion needs no recognition. It only needs sincerity." When we help others quietly, we not only protect humility, but also spread love in the most genuine way. Let's say you see a homeless person in need of help and you decide to buy them a meal. If you do this without having to brag on social media, you will feel the joy of giving honestly and naturally. It is this silent action that creates the true value of compassion. Have you ever helped someone without telling the other person? Do you feel joy and peace from silent acts of compassion? Please share your thoughts with Morgan and others in the comment section below. Helping others quietly not only shows respect and love for them, but also helps us maintain humility and inner peace. Let's join Morgan in applying this principle to daily life, so that each of our compassionate actions becomes a source of inspiration and happiness for ourselves and those around us. Morgan hopes that through these shares, you will find true peace and happiness, and your life will become better day by day. Let compassion and silent grace be the lamp that lights your path. Next, let's learn together about number 9. Betrayal. Handle and overcome betrayal discreetly. Have you ever felt heartbroken by betrayal from the person you trusted the most? How can we overcome this pain discreetly and calmly? Betrayal can come from those you trust the most, and it often leaves deep wounds in the heart. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us that it is our reaction to betrayal that matters most. Epictetus once said, "It is not the things that make us suffer, but the way we perceive them." Handling betrayal privately not only helps us maintain inner peace, but also protects us from unnecessary distractions. If you find out that a close friend has been gossiping about you behind your back, what will you do? Instead of reacting loudly and publicly, you choose to be quiet and reflect on their actions. You learn a lesson from this experience and decide to keep your distance to protect yourself. This way, not only will you stay calm, but you won't let their actions negatively affect you. In the past, have you ever been betrayed and felt deeply hurt? Do you think that handling betrayal privately helps you maintain your inner peace? Handling betrayal privately helps us learn and grow without getting caught up in unnecessary conflict and suffering. Let's apply this principle to daily life, so that every time we encounter betrayal, we can overcome it calmly and wisely. Morgan hopes that through these shares, you will find true peace and happiness, and your life will become better day by day. Let discretion in handling betrayal become a reliable companion on the path of self-development and self-improvement. My friends, after we have explored together how to discreetly handle and overcome betrayal, we have found that calmness and patience help us maintain inner peace. Continuing from here, Morgan wants to lead you to another equally important aspect: taking care of and keeping your mental health private. Just like dealing with betrayal, taking care of your mental health requires patience and discretion, so we can best protect and nurture our souls. Join Morgan to learn how to take care of your mental health to achieve balance and happiness in everyday life. Number 10. Mental health. Take care and keep private about your mental health. Have you ever felt pressured to share every detail of your spiritual life with others? Do you think that keeping your worries and thoughts private can help you remain more peaceful and stronger? In today's life, we're often caught up in sharing too much personal information on social networks and with those around us. However, Stoic philosophy teaches us that mental health needs to be protected carefully and discreetly. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Our mind is the only abode of peace and freedom." This means we should take care of our mind like a sacred temple where only positive and peaceful thoughts are allowed to be present. If you have a stressful day at work and feel worried about many issues, instead of sharing all those negative emotions with everyone, what if you choose to reflect on yourself and practice relaxation methods such as meditation or journaling? This way, you will stay calm and focused, helping you overcome difficulties much more effectively. Morgan wants to ask you, have you ever chosen to keep your worries to yourself and feel better? Do you find that keeping your mental issues private helps you maintain peace? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Taking care of your mental health in a discreet way not only helps you maintain inner peace, but also creates a quiet space for you to reflect and develop yourself. Apply this principle to your daily life, so that with each passing day, you feel stronger and happier. Dear friends, the journey to becoming a true Stoic is a path of self-awareness and self-development. Together we have discovered 10 things to keep secret to protect peace and steadfastness in the soul. From keeping our deep thoughts, personal feelings, life goals private, to how we handle failure and taking care of our mental health, each principle brings profound peace and wisdom. Morgan hopes that these lessons will become an inspiration for you to apply in your daily life. Protect and nurture what is most important in your soul discreetly and wisely. In this way, we not only become stronger, but also find true happiness and satisfaction. Let discreetness become a reliable companion, helping us become the best version of ourselves. If you find this video useful, please help Morgan press the like button and comment 1 so YouTube will rate this video useful. Or you can share with friends and subscribe to Stoic Kingdom channel so you don't miss the next videos. In addition, you can watch other videos displayed at the end of this video. Thank you and see you again in the following videos. Wishing you peace and happiness on the path of Stoicism.